Hello everybody, it's Matt. As I'm filming this, it's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Tomorrow is February 4th. It's a new moon in Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. I did a reading last night. I did a tarot card reading that I actually ended up liking. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do another tarot card reading to basically tap into what the new moon to the full moon has for us. I can tell you that all of January, basically all of January was letting go of what doesn't serve you, finding out who you truly are, and moving forward with that, moving forward with the intention of, this is what I need to become. This is who I am now. This is who I truly am. February is really no different. With this new moon, I believe you'll be asked to reevaluate yourself and your friendships. Who are you bringing with you? Who do you want by your side? Who do you want in your dynamic? Who do you want in your force field? So honestly, and it's been happening over the last couple of weeks anyway, which is, you're with everything that we're being asked to let go of and look at. Friends was a big part of that. It's who you're keeping around and who is good for you and who isn't. And if you've already cleaned house in a way, spiritually and mentally, friends might have actually made their way out. But tomorrow is actually going to be that most pivotal time, like in the next 2 weeks, of, hey, is this person good for me? Is what I'm doing good? Is who I'm hanging out with, are they healthy for me? That's what you're going to actually have to reevaluate. And this isn't just for like one specific sign. This is for everybody. Like we're trying to better ourselves. And part of bettering ourselves is understanding, okay, the friends that I keep, are they good for me? Are they helping me out? Are they bringing me or lifting me up? Vice versa, can I lift them up? Can I help them out? If there's nothing that you can really do for them, sometimes you just have to let them go. And that's the unfortunate fact. Like, not everybody really needs help, really wants to come with you. There are a lot of people that I believe just are very happy with where they are. And if they're happy where they are, don't force it. But you also don't have to be in that. So without further ado, sorry about being a little bit preachy, I'm going to pull a couple cards, and we'll see what messages we have for the collective. This is an all signs read, and right now I'm using the Next World Tarot deck. I'm not sure who actually made it. It's by Christy Road. They're really beautiful cards. They've helped me over the past few weeks deliver a lot of really inspiring and powerful messages, and we'll just see. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. First card we get, 9 of Wands. The message is resilience, but I think that in here is being surrounded, like in the picture, you're being surrounded by so much beauty. You're being surrounded by the idea that this is what I can create. Is this what you really want? So starting, and it's a continuation. It's a continuation of everything that's been going on. It's like, well, if you're being surrounded by it, if my whole life I've been wanting to do A, B, or C, and now it's part of my life, why am I doing all the way at Z? Why am I doing something else? Why am I sitting here doing something that I'm not enjoying? Why can I not just do what I truly feel in my heart? This is kind of the start of that. Not kind of, this is the start of that. You're being surrounded. You're being surrounded in a good way. You're being asked to step up. You're being asked to focus on everything that's around you and take in a good way, what might serve you the best. So if everything that is serving you, if everything that has helped you, if everything that is currently surrounding you is of a different vibration, and you're still in a lower vibration with either friends or work or your life, it's time to move up. It's time to step up in a way. It's time to surround yourself yet again with the vibrations that you need in order to move forward, in order to complete, in order to succeed, in order to feel home. And it's a really interesting message. Like, this is more of a, the feeling I get for this is like music, creation of music, creation of art. If how you speak to the world is art, if how you listen is music, that is a really good indication of where you should be right now. Like, listen to music, meditate, figure out the messages in the lyrics. There are a lot of really good, intuitive songs and musicians out there that if you truly listen to their lyrics, they will inspire you to no end. They are truly inspiring, truly transformative, and all you have to do is sit there and listen to the words, and you'll be moved, and you'll understand what is coming through, not just for you personally, but for everyone. So this is the card of surrounding yourself with the beauty that you see in the world, and raising your vibration so you become that beauty, understanding that you are that beauty, and transitioning towards that beauty. And beauty, I'm not saying like everything needs to be beautiful, but your life, in order to transcend, and your life from now on is all about love and beauty, and the idea of making a home for yourself. And if you don't feel at home, you feel out of place. And if you feel out of place, you can't figure out what you're supposed to do. You can't figure out how you're supposed to feel, and you can't figure out, well, what's my next step? So surround yourself with the beauty that you want to see. Surround yourself with the art. Surround yourself with healing frequencies. And by the way, the music, that if you can hear it, it's actually a healing frequency playing on my TV. Yeah, just surround yourself with everything that you want to feel. Move away from that negativity. Move away from the craziness. Move away from the indignity that you might have been feeling lately, and just feel into the next stage. The Lovers. I love this card. The Lovers, to me, I mean, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean love for humanity, love for another, love for ourselves. This is, in conjunction with this, if you're surrounding yourself with the beauty, and you're surrounding yourself with the healing, and maybe you're in this mode of, I don't know how I feel about anything. Well, healing starts with you. Healing starts right here. So if you start to feel like you're healing, if you start to feel like you love yourself, if you start to feel like I can do no wrong, it translates to everything in your life. It translates literally to, I am the center of my own universe, and your heart becomes bigger, and your heart does interesting, crazy things, and you start to exude love. You start to exude that energy, and you'll notice differences in your life. You'll notice how people tend to react to you, and all it really takes is, I think, in a way, I did a video, I may or may not have posted it, but I do talk about getting out of your own way. And if you look at other videos on YouTube as well, if you simply get out of your own way, because if you're in your head and you're telling yourself all these weird lies, like, I'm not good enough, I need to lose 10 more pounds, blah, blah, like all these stupid lies, you're not in your heart space. You need to be in your heart space. You need to start with your heart and say, you know what? I'm not perfect. That's cool, but I love myself. And if I love myself, I can love everything. I can do anything. I can become anything. I can create the world that I really want to see. I can manifest greatness. That's what this card is all about. It starts with you. You know, it has been starting with you for, let's call it the beginning of this year, January, before January, maybe a little bit into December. All of last year was letting all that shit go. This is now about stepping into that new reality of, I love myself, and if I love myself, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It really doesn't. Who cares what anybody else thinks? All that matters is, what do you feel? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about your current situation? How do you feel about the things that are coming towards you? Are you going to open up your arms and open up your heart to everything? Or are you going to close down, shut down, and run away because it's scary? This says, just open up your heart. But first, Open up your heart to yourself. That's what you truly need. An open heart to yourself is an open heart to everybody else. Healing yourself heals everybody around you, and that's what truly needs to happen. The healing process starts with you. Beauty and healing. There's a theme. Beauty and healing seems to be maybe not the main theme of this new moon, but it's a good kick in the ass to get you moving forward into, hey, what do I truly want to do? So the last card we have is Justice, and it's exactly that. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like January, the last few weeks of January was a huge kick in the pants in terms of, holy shit, everything got taken away. I'm sitting here not knowing what to do, not knowing how I feel, feeling like everything is wrong, feeling like the universe doesn't have my back. Well, this is the card that says otherwise. The universe always has your back. What the universe really wants you to do is have your own back. You know, love yourself, and everything will be right. This is the card that, you know, no matter how detrimental things may seem at this point, they will always turn out to be right. They will always turn out in favor of you. The fortunate part of that is if you get out of your own way and lead with your heart, this becomes truer automatically. Once you stop thinking about all the negative aspects that have just happened and start feeling them into positivity and manifestation and, hey, this happened for me instead of against me, justice prevails. Justice becomes that card of instant gratification, instant manifestation. What do you want to do? Do you think you've been done wrong? Maybe you haven't. Maybe it's just your perception of reality. Maybe your perception of reality was you got done wrong because something had to happen in order to move your story forward. What is your story, and how has your perception of that story changed your life, either for the better or for the worse? If it's changed it for the worse, January was that time to turn it around and now get everything back on track. So, you know, all I can really say is surround yourself with everything that you really want to do. Open up your heart. Open up your heart to everything. Open up your heart to everything that is beautiful, to yourself. Sit in that feeling of self-love, and everything is going to be fine. Everything. For as crappy as you might have felt over the past couple weeks, it's not going to compare to the shift in consciousness that you're having right now and realizing when you wake up that, oh, I feel better. Why do I feel better? It doesn't matter why you feel better. You feel better. Hold on to that. Lead with your heart. Open your heart. Express your love for everything. Be grateful for the fact that you woke up this morning. Be grateful for the fact that you have a different thought process. Be grateful for who you are right now. Don't question it, friends. Do not question what is happening. Just embrace it. Because when you embrace the love, when you embrace self-love and love from other people, yes, this is also a card of like love from other people, but when you embrace that, possibilities are endless, and all you need is love. I mean, think about it. The age of Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius, friendship. The right friendships will do positive, amazing things for you. And I'm not saying use people, and I'm not saying people are going to use you, but there is that dynamic of like the good friendships that help move you along. Well, yeah, we have those friendships that we need that maybe raise us up. So move towards those. Drop the lower vibrational friendships that you don't need. The person who might be a little bit wah too much. The person that you know might keep you down. The job that you just don't want to go to anymore. Just drop it. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything, even if it doesn't seem so right now. So, you know what? I'm going to call this for the next 2 weeks, at least for the next 2 weeks. Sit in the beauty that is yourself, sit in the heart space that is yourself, and understand that even though things might have been a little bit wonky the last couple weeks, everything's turning around. Everything will turn around, and the fact that you're watching this video and you woke up this morning, everything did turn around. Now smile. Be happy, be grateful, and understand that I love you, and we'll talk later. Peace.
Give, give, give.